Porn Smoke Shop, your one-stop shop for all your smoking needs. Located conveniently in Pompano Beach at 801 South Dixie Highway West, Suite 8, Pompano Beach, Florida. Listen, at Cigar Porn, they got everything that you need from the premier cigars to your top-notch smoking accessories. You don't want to miss it. Cigar Porn. You can reach them at 954-579-6606. That's 954-579-6606. And ladies, don't forget to unleash all your inner diva and stop by and test your skills on the stripper pole at Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Let them know you heard this commercial on Big Daddy's House, y'all. Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Got everything you need. Hey, if you or anybody you know looking for a personal injury lawyer, look no further. Hit up my buddy Scott Sobel at gotinjured.com. He specializes in car accidents, slip and fall, nursing home neglect, and wrongful death cases. If you're looking for the right man for the right job, hit up Scott Sobel. I'm telling you, 954-440-2000. That's 954-440-2000. Tell him Travell sent you. Trust me. Scott Sobel, the man for the job.
Hey, Scott, what's happening?
Listen, man, you tired of being crazy or looking crazy? Get over there to Raw Pieces ASAP. Hit up Miss Creisha or Miss Pat. Tell them Travell sent you over here at Big Daddy's House because they specialize in hats, belts, wallets, purses, all the stuff that you need to stay fly, bro. All the accessories. This is the hottest spot for all your accessories and all your needs. Raw Pieces, they open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Slide through and check them out, bro. Great customer service. Please hit up Miss Creisha or Miss P at 754-444-1915. That's 754-444-1915. Tell them you heard the commercial over here at Big Daddy's House. Raw Pieces, spot for all your accessories and getting fly needs, bro. Peace.
Shout out Raw Pieces over there. Miss Creisha, Miss P, what's happening? And we can't forget about Glass House Custom Pools, LLC. Glass House Custom Pools, LLC. My cousin Al said they do it right the first time. Please hit my cousin up at 561-860-6959. That's 561-860-6959. As usual, me and the crew, we are in the building. OD, you got some sports for us tonight, my boy?
Yes, I do, sir.
Let's go.
Yes, I do. I got one for football.
Okay.
Jared Goff got a new contract with the Detroit Lions.
Is it big,
and
though?
It is 4 years, 215, and 170 guaranteed.
170 guaranteed? And he got $215 million?
215 for 4 years.
Wow. Shout out Jared Goff, man. But before you get out of the basketball news, is that the only football news you had? Because I had a football story real quick.
That's the only one I have.
But
football.
I want to shout out one of the Florida's own, Fred Taylor, running back for Jacksonville Jaguars, who retired after 26 years. He finally went back to school and got his degree that he promised his grandma that he was going to get before she passed away. So that's a pretty big thing, man. Shout out Fred Taylor and the Pivot Podcast and all those folks out there. Fred, I see you, my boy. Had me put on the Florida hat for you, man. That's really big when you can keep a promise to your grandma like that, after accomplishing so much in the NFL and she didn't get to see all of it, but you made sure you kept that promise to your grandma. That's big. Shout out the class of 2000. Shout out BCT. Shout out Broward Schoolboy. My people been calling, checking on me all day. Sandra D. Sorry, OD. Finish up. I'm sorry. Sandra D. I'm rushing you. Shit.
And right now, Cavs and Celtics are playing.
Mm-hmm.
It's roughly 6 minutes, 5:57. So 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and the score is 98-91 Celtics, and the Celtics have a 2-1 lead. So if Celtics hold this off, they'll be 3-1 after tonight. Then the next game after that will be Thunder and Mavericks.
I like that.
Which would be game 4.
I like that.
So we're gonna see how that goes down. And that's the sports.
Thank you so much, Odell, with the sports. Hey, Sandra D with the rundown. It's up on you, Queen. Let's go.
I got a little bit of a sports news. In Orlando, there is a high school coach accused of scamming his players out of money. So basically, it's a academy. So Mount Sports Academy in Orlando. So he's promising these kids that they're gonna focus on basketball and they're gonna he's gonna make sure they get scholarships and things like that. So they're saying that 1 month he got upwards of deposits of $45,000. And this is like monthly. That's how that was one of the higher months, $45,000. He's using the money for trips, for OnlyFans, for vacations, and for, yes, he's spending the money on OnlyFans for subscriptions and for vacations. And also they say that the place where the children were staying, he owes those people over $26,000. So he's lying, telling the parents that they're going to be in state-of-the-art facilities working out. He's going to make sure they get scholarships. He's like promising them big things. One of the children even left a track scholarship to, I guess, a Division 5 school, like a big school, left a track scholarship on the table to go to Orlando because of the promises this man was making. So basically, he's lying to these kids, and he's actually messing up their future.
Damn, man. I hate when people take advantage of these kids like that, bro. Like, damn, bro. Like, you don't care about nobody but your pockets, bro. God damn.
See, that's the bad thing about a lot of these people, man, because these kids out here be doing a lot of what their parents want them to do, and they become great at what they're doing. And instead of you just anchoring them to get them somewhere better so they can pursue this professional athletic career, you looking at it as, ooh, we got all these kids here. They riding right now. Let me see if I can make some bread off of them as well. Man, listen, y'all. I got some choice words for you, man. But you know what? You're grimy. You effed up, yo. And I hope they get you soon, bro, because that's not cool at all, man. Not at all.
They got it. They got it.
Oh, okay.
So I have some kind of good news. I mean, you want to say something? Did somebody say something? Did I cut Wyatt off or no?
No. Go ahead.
Okay.
Hey, Juno. Hey, Juno.
Hey, y'all.
Oh,
I'm tired.
You sound like you had a busy weekend.
Very. I ain't get home until 1:30 this morning.
And you had to go to work.
No, I called out for work because I knew I couldn't do it, and I'm back on the plane tomorrow afternoon. Going again to my other kid. So yeah, I'm tired.
Okay. Well,
as long as you get some rest, babes.
What up, E?
Odell, we ain't talking because you know what? Let me perk up real quick. Odell, you ain't even call me about my food.
No, he don't supposed to call you. You knew he was cooking. You can bring your monkey ass over there. My boy waiting for you.
When
he
we
had
was
a
on
steak.
live the last time, I said, Odell, call me when that plate is ready. Hello. Oh, okay. Thanks.
I don't recall that. I heard Odell. Yeah, you gonna fix me a plate? Odell said, yeah, and I don't.
And I said, okay, call me when the plate is ready. I'm on the way. Thanks.
Anyway, Sandra D. Because
in other news, they're finally got a date in June to demolish the Stoneman Douglas, the building, the 1200 building. So I hope that brings some kind of closure for the parents. I'm very happy that it's getting done because I just feel like with so much going on, I feel like it's opening a wound over and over again with this building. So I'm glad that they're going to go ahead and demolish it and do like some kind of memorial or something.
I never knew that was even something that they was doing.
So what they had been doing, which was, to me as a parent, I can't say what the parents should do because I don't have a child that I lost. But I just feel like when they kept touring it and going to see the building, they had the vice president Kamala went to the building, and I felt like, to me, that's opening a wound. They kept tearing off the Band-Aid. But like I said, I'm not a parent that been through that, so I can't say I'm right by saying that. I'm kind of glad that they're going to tear it down and do a memorial so the parents can get some kind of closure and try to move towards healing, some kind of healing, you know?
I ain't gonna hold you, boy. Whoever running Stoneman Douglas and them people out there in the West, they got some power, bro.
They do.
They got the sheriff fired. They changing laws, bro. Like they locking down the school. And bro, like they got some power out there, bro.
When you
but here's my thing.
Things like that can happen.
Go ahead, Whitehead.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I just was saying, when you're prominent, things like that can happen. That's why we as people got to stand up and have a bigger voice for ourselves.
We do. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, one, I think they took too long to even tear down that building, because knowing what happened in that building, that should have been a definite immediate action to take care of, because even with new students coming through that school, anytime somebody comes through that school, walk past that school, drive past that school, whatever the case may be, that's going to be a sting on that school for years and decades to come, because of what happened in that school was just so, I mean, you can't even get the correct words for that, because first of all, that was close to home. You know what I mean? Like, you hear happen in Columbine, Colorado, Sandy Hook, you hear over here, over there. But then when it's in your own backyard, now you got to look at it with a different set of eyes, because what this has done. I am very proud that they are tearing down that building, because that is definitely a sore spot. But I will say this: changing laws and making things happen is two different things, because you could change the laws all day, but are you going to change it for the better, or are you just going to change it for right now?
So hold on real quick. They tore down the Orange Stove on Hammondsville. I don't know what I think he's talking about on the Ugly Corner. Yeah, on the Ugly Corner needs to be tore down.
Yeah.
Also, man, bro, listen, if that's the play, bro, or they doing this for real, they need to do this years ago. They need all this shit tore down, bro. Like, literally, Ugly Corner, all that stuff need to be rebuilt and really put together, man. These people, man, you know what hurt me about our community though? Like, bro, nobody trying to police our own. Never mind, I don't want to get into that, because people start hating me every time I talk like that. Oh, you just sound like what's calling, but we got to police our own community, bro. We got to start doing this, man. We can't put it all on the police. They already short enough, man. Next to Freeman.
Not only
I remember that store a long time ago.
I used to get the chicken out of there. Golly.
I went to that store one time my whole life. That's the store.
They had the best fried chicken in there, bro, with that goddamn French dressing. That's the first time I had chicken and French dress. Shut up, Trevor. You so fat. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, in other Broward County school news, remember I told you guys they were trying to close Broward Estates Elementary, Olsen Middle School, and it was another one, Oak Ridge Elementary. So they had a town hall meeting, and the school board actually retracted their plans. So they're not closing any schools in Broward County.
Yes, that's what's up, man.
That's awesome. So they're not closing the schools. So that was a good thing. So now I got a couple of a little messy celebrity news.
You better not. Go ahead.
So Tyrese ran out on the plug. Let me tell you. Tyrese was doing a performance. He had like 3 more songs left. And they were getting ready to serve him because he was talking bad about the guy. He was on the Breakfast Club talking bad about this guy that was holding his footage hostage. So the guy said that's defamation of character. Tyrese is making him lose money. So the guy was trying to get him served. They say Tyrese had 3 songs left. Tyrese ran up off that stage and would refuse to be served.
I don't blame you, bro. Hit it. How you gonna act like that? What do you like? Yeah, there.
The last he was. Y'all know I always be talking about rap like I'm a rap head. What's wrong with Puff Daddy's son doing a diss track, the 50 Cent? If you don't,
bro, that shit been popping.
Hold on, what?
Everybody knows you do not mess with 50 Cent.
King Combs been going at it today, talking about something about the No Diddy. Like, don't be trying my
dare somebody to say No Diddy. Boy, cut it out.
Yeah. That boy like that now. He like that. He grew up, with a gold spoon in his mouth. But that boy like that now, ain't it, Toya? You ain't did it something like that.
That boy, he's so fuddy duddy. You better go sit down. Because 50 Cent.
But you don't play with 50 Cent.
50 Cent finna eat that boy. 50 Cent finna make a whole.
50 is not.
Listen, 50 finna make a whole and make a fool out of him and his daddy, and finna make a whole. Y'all just wait. Give him about a week. 50 Cent finna make a whole video.
Let me tell you something. Him going at Diddy.
It's like that.
Here y'all go. Hey, Priscilla.
Him going at 50. Him going at 50 is like going at Eminem, bro. It's never going to pan out right for you, man. Regardless of whatever you do, it's not going to pan out right. So I hope be ready for the get back.
He might well go ahead and kill himself because 50 Cent don't let nothing go at all. He don't let nothing go at all. It's gonna be a long time before he forget that. So he better stop. Well, you know what? It's too late. Ain't no time before you here. It's too late. He finna get that young man. He is.
But also 50 Cent was clowning goddamn Meek Mills for only selling 16,000 albums the first week. Now that's crazy. Meek Mills, 16,000 albums? That's crazy.
That ain't nothing.
That's crazy. Meek Mills, is that real? Is that a real thing? Yeah, that chick Jaguar been saying it for years, man. Listen, nobody believed her. She been telling all of us all this stuff about Puffy. She been saying this stuff about Jay-Z, and allegedly, somebody figured a divorce soon. Allegedly, his wife started with a B, and she from Texas, he from New York.
That's only for a tour.
Every time I say something about this couple, you tend to butt in. What is up with?
That's what it's up. That's what it's for.
So you
never really hear to talk about.
Them people ain't finna go not nowhere. Only
right. That's only for tour. For her tours to be sold out.
Go nowhere. You can hang that up. Them people right there, they ain't going nowhere. She didn't leave him when the whole accusations went around about the sister in the elevator type of biz and her saying that it's a whole nother woman. She made a whole album and made money off of it. That woman ain't going nowhere. If she was
and her concerts and her tours were sold out.
Yeah.
Have she ever canceled concerts like Anita Baker?
No.
And she ain't.
15 minutes. Anita Baker issued an apology though, but I didn't get a chance to get it. But I heard
got my hair done, got a new outfit, and I love Anita Baker. If she'd have tried me like that, baby, me and her would have been done. Okay.
You would have started.
I love some old school R&B. I saw Anita at Jazz in the Garden. She's very good in concert, but she tried them people. Cause think about it, as a woman, we get our hair done, our nails done, we get stuff done, freshen stuff up, get your feel. Cause I'm gonna go. I done did all that. Done walk across this long byway in the highway. I'm thinking about Miami. I have to walk to go with these heels on.
But that wouldn't have been. That wouldn't have been a problem, Sandra D, because we as women keep our hair and our nails and stuff done anyway, so it wouldn't have been a problem.
Baby, you come from
unless you one of the ones that don't pay your bills and spend all your money to go see it.
No, we gonna get a special hairdo, T. Renee. We gonna get a special
when I go to get up there, I be like, I'm gonna keep these braids another week. I'm gonna get my hair done right for the concert.
Right now.
Yeah, we gonna that deserve a new hairdo, a new fresh nails, a new pair of shoes, a new outfit. No, baby, you ain't gonna keep that same hairdo. No, you gotta have a
regular cute, extra cute.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be regular. You gonna have some extra.
So, but I hear not just Anita Baker be doing that. They was talking about Lauryn Hill done pulled this a few times.
Lauryn Hill and Erykah Badu had you waiting like they had an album last year. And I'm like, y'all ain't had since the 90s.
But Erykah Badu, I seen her in concert last year.
You is not finna talk about Erykah now.
But they do. I love them now, but they do that.
They take 30 hours to come out. You show right. Yes. They take 30 hours to come out, but they gonna put on the show now. They gonna give you your money's worth. But they're gonna take 30 years to come out of that bed.
Watch your goddamn, y'all made me choke. Watch your goddamn mouth about Erykah now. We gonna get
I ain't gonna hold you, but she put on a very good show.
In the comments, TS said Anita don't give no F. She played all in those people's face. And did.
And she's on an apology with a picture of her smiling. Just because.
Yeah.
Man, y'all heard about that lady in Miami throwing the bowling ball, hitting the other girl in the head?
Yeah, but they couldn't find the lady that did the other lady that got hurt.
Tell me this. Why we can't go nowhere and just sit the hell down? We can't go nowhere and sit down somewhere. Why are we it always got to be an altercation somewhere? That wasn't no regular bowling ball. That was the big pro bowling ball she threw. Now, if it was like a regular kitty bowling ball that one of the little girls can grab, she grabbed a pro bowling ball. I'm talking about a pro sport bowling ball.
Her head.
And hit her.
Wow. I mean, she hit a straight shot right on the side of her head. Not poor girl out.
Listen, I thought Sandra D was gonna talk about it last week, but I saw and I don't know if Juno posted it or I saw it somewhere where this. I think Juno posted it, but nobody talked about it. Where the lady in Miami had went to test drive a car and stole the car and jumped in the retention pond.
Yo,
yeah, I did. I posted it.
I ain't see it. I didn't see
Girl,
it.
I posted it.
She went what
dealership in that water?
She went
Wasn't
where?
there
She
like a
jumped
Honda dealership or something?
The Honda dealership to test
Yep.
drive a car, and when the guy jumped, when one of the salesmen got out the car, she took off and she crashed the car, so she took off running and jumped in the retention pond. No damn well she couldn't swim.
What is a retention pond?
Yeah, she definitely.
A retention pond is like a little pond, little poop pond. All the waste go in the pond.
Yeah, she definitely got in there.
You gotta say she jumped in shit water. Oh my god!
Well, basically,
that's what it's your face, Travell.
She jumped in shit
and
water.
Couldn't swim at that, and couldn't swim. So the officers jumped in there to get her.
Other people's stuff.
They was trying to throw the rope out to get her, and she was trying to get it off her because she didn't want to be rescued. And they jumped in there after her to get out, and she was trying to fight with them.
Who the hell?
She better get these ropes. I ain't jumping in.
Hell nah. Hell nah, I ain't going in there. Officer Wiggins, you got to go get her. No, the fuck I don't. I quit.
That's part of their job.
Yeah, she definitely went and tried to go steal them people's car. She tried to steal them people's car because they went on the test drive. They stopped by a little store or something. He got out. As soon as he got out, she pulled out. So they called the police on her. She had him on a high-speed chase for maybe like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, because they had done caught up with her, and then she couldn't get away, so she drove off the bridge.
God, into the poop pond?
Into the poop pond.
She was just trying to get away from him.
Man,
smelling like Dookie.
That is so stank. Like, you dumb and stank. Like, you just dumb. You a dumbass stank lady.
And she looked at a mess too.
Wait, Travell, you stupid.
I'm stupid. She old dumbass stank lady.
And when they got out the water, she ain't have on no clothes.
No clothes.
Hey, what happened?
No clothes.
You naked, dumb, and stupid.
And she had one. She had them little mini. She had a little mini fro up there. Yeah.
Don't do her like that. You got to be ready. Y'all just can't just like be blurting that shit out on me, man. I gotta take time. I'm trying to drink. God damn. And by the way, it's 8 days no sweets for me. 8 days no sweets. I did have banana.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I did do banana. Hold on now. I did do bananas and peanut butter. I don't know if that's considered sweet, but that's the only thing I had, and I had that yesterday.
TL said she would have drowned in that Duke of water messing with me. I'm trying to tell you.
I could have listen. I could have saw the captain pulling up to the scene. Was like, all right, Wiggins, you go get in there. Yeah, you got me fucked up, Cap.
She would have drowned if I one of them officers when I threw that rope out at her and it got around her. She was inside of it, but they wasn't able to pull it. She had before they could actually pull it tight for it to catch her. She actually got it and threw it off of her. But couldn't swim though. In the retention pond.
Mm-hmm.
So the retention pond be holding Dookie?
Yeah, it's like a waste pond.
You got to say waste pond. We don't know what retention is. She was in a waste pond because you a nasty, ugly little bitch.
I mean, hey, so what they do that at?
I knew what it was too. She said retention. I was like, ugh.
See the difference. Hey, hold on, y'all. So up here in the country, right? A retention pond holds rainwater. You get what I'm saying?
See, all ponds hold rainwater.
What I'm saying is a retention pond is the overflow of rain when it's like start to rain too much and you in lower land. It flows over to the retention pond. So the retention pond usually gets a little higher. So you see these neighborhoods with the nice ponds in the back?
Yeah.
Those are retention ponds.
That's where did Dookie come from? Like, how Dookie get that?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. What the shit at?
Garbage and all of that.
So that right there is a septic hold center or something like that.
Man, I could have seen Sheriff Tony telling me, Travell, jump in that bitch. Fuck you, you're cool, and fuck you, because I quit. Let's transition into. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I was transitioning into this OJ Simpson thing, man. They bringing up some more news about OJ Simpson, man. Some of the people seem to think that OJ had released, or he had some dying bed confession. What y'all think about these people won't let this man rest? Like they literally thinking that the reason why he made all his family sign an NDA when they came into the room, but before he passed away. And they supposedly he disclosed a lot of personal information before he left. Well, I mean, but and these people are like, you should see how these people talk about OJ. Like he's just a fucking dog. He was found innocent. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. So people got to back up off him. But what y'all feel about how these people tend to think about us after we die like that? What y'all thoughts, Sandra D?
I think that people gonna think what they want to think. It ain't no. I mean. Like you can't worry about it. You just gotta know. Like, I mean, I guess his family know who he was. You know, like as long as your people that care about your core people know who you are, it don't even matter what nobody think. Because once you get a little bit of money, people gonna have an opinion.
Yeah, Tara, we see your comments.
Hey,
yeah,
go ahead.
Truthfully, OJ was a gangster, man, and people fail to realize OJ came from the 60s. And he came from an era. OJ is from New York. There, so he came from Nicky Barnes and Mary. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So y'all got to realize whatever OJ did, that was built within him. You got to look at athletes like let's use Rob Baker for a pump note. Excellent football player, but gangster. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So OJ was that caliber of person, but people didn't really see it because of what he did on the field. Could OJ have did what he did? I'm pretty sure he could have. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But remember when we was in school and OJ was riding out in that Bronco?
Yeah. But, I thought all this time he was by himself in the Bronco. I didn't know he had his homeboy driving.
Yeah, he had his homeboy driving.
Did y'all know that when OJ did that, they actually stopped making the Bronco for like so many years? They just started back making like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
No, for real. They stopped making
but
it.
The ones that they making now don't even
5
look like
ago.
the ones that he had. They not making them the same. They
they reinvented that whole Bronco, bro. Because I want to say that was, what was that, 97?
6.
96? By 98, Broncos were done.
I'm sorry.
You ain't see a Bronco since then until last year?
Yeah, now they got them out. They got the regular Broncos. They look like they like the mini Broncos. They small.
Yeah.
Are you serious? They stopped making Broncos because of that?
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
Man, OJ made them take Bronco off the line.
No,
you sure did.
Whoever did that crime, whoever committed that crime, because OJ was found innocent.
Hey, don't
yeah, they discontinued the truck. That's crazy. But a lot of people, the dude from TMZ was just like, he's a bad this, and he like just going off on this man. Like they really hated this guy. Listen, bro, back up off this man. Let this man rest.
All it is a clear and a dot situation. Come on, let's be honest here.
I wasn't gonna go there, but I'm glad one of y'all
but
did.
I did.
Okay.
No, because I'm gonna tell you, because all of this is that the number one thing, truthfully, right now is he got off for something they wanted him to go down for, and he got off. So the fact that he got off, automatic hate.
Question. You think if OJ didn't have no money, this verdict would have went another way?
Bro, they would have power bombed him under the jail, bro.
See, Renee, what you think?
Child.
Sandra D, if he didn't have this money, you think this verdict would have went? That verdict would have went another way?
Of course not. He would have been under the jail. He He needed that money to help him through. That money helped him.
Is that OJ killed two white people and ran in a white Bronco? You knew they was gonna stop making that. Man, and in other news, I had this lad that no, not the story. They was talking about the Eric C show. Have anybody heard about the Eric C show? They was like, bro, this was like one of the best they ever had.
It was nice, but it was too dang hot, so I left.
Hey E, you was at the Eric C show because my boy E worked for the Broward County. I know he was patrolling the beach over there, bro. You was over there in Lauderdale. Did they have y'all detailing helping Fort Lauderdale a lot? Because I heard like, bro, Grace that like this. They said this was like the top Eric C show they had right now. No incidents went down. Period. Traffic was crazy, but you know what I'm saying. It was all in all, it was good. Anybody heard anything about it? So that's a no. That's a no. And also, we gotta give a shout out to the black. So we gotta give a shout out to that black team from Atlanta. She's about to pick a college. Remember, she got accepted to 29 colleges, and she was. I think Sandra D talked about this, and she was awarded $2.2 million in a scholarship. That's crazy. What y'all think about that? Because this young lady kicking ass in school. We need more of this stuff. Put out there in the atmosphere for our kids instead of all this bang bang, who went to court and who got their hair done and all that shit. We need more teachers and we need more students. I mean, especially them dot students out here, man, kicking the flavor like this, bro. Cause that was shout out to her, man. Shout out to her.
Definitely. That's an accomplishment in itself, man, because you know how they think about us right now, man. We ain't gonna be mounting nothing, this, that, and the third. But when you see one of our own kicking butt the way they cooking, hey man, salute to you, man.
29 schools, my guy. 29 schools.
29 schools. And what'd you say? 2 point what million?
$2.2 million worth of scholarships.
That's a full ride, yo. You ain't got to pay for nothing.
Full ride anywhere. Anywhere, man. So what I know Sandra D Michael getting ready to graduate. Everything set up for him. I know we spoke about this before. Is everything set up for him? He getting ready. What culinary art school he going to again? What happened, Sandra D? You there?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry, my son walked in the room and I muted you.
Yeah, I was saying about Mike. I know he about to graduate really soon, so we was just checking on him, making sure that he got everything he need, because I know he going to culinary art school, correct?
Yes, I do have I think I sent it to T Renee. I sent it to everybody. He has a little list because he graduates on the 8th and then his birthday is that next Saturday. So we're doing like a little something, and I sent you guys the invitation. I'll send it to everyone in the crew. But he has a gift registry on Amazon. It's just like little stuff that he wants, like different knives and stuff. He already has like a what is it called? A sheath with a sheath. I think it's called all the knives in it, but he want like a nicer one. Things like that, little stuff that doesn't come in the little kit that they give you when you first start. Yeah, he got a little list. I'll give it you guys. But
I think Odell know about all that stuff because Odell went to culinary art school, right? Odell?
Yes, sir.
Which one you went to?
Art Institute of Fort Lauderdale.
Right there by 17th Street Causeway, right?
Yep.
I was gonna go to Johnson and Wales, but they said I was too big. But anyway, because I
can't tell you that. You gonna cut it out.
I just want cake. But tonight is a damn one of those mental health days, man. Like real deal, man. So take time to check on people, man. Make sure everybody we like everybody to go around and just talk about your week so far. The weekend. How are you mentally? How are you, T Renee? How you doing mentally? Because I know it's been a lot. School, the babies, work, and all that stuff. You feel me? How are you mentally, Queen?
Mentally, I'm not mentally tired, but I'm tired. Just having to do like it's like I'm all gas and no brakes at this point. I just finished a semester of school. I'm now in the summer semester. Like I didn't give myself a break. I just went from the spring right into the summer semester trying to get it done. I work anywhere from 10 and a half to 11 hours a day. I drive an hour to and from work. So yeah, it's mentally I'm exhausted. But other than that, I do try to keep, well, I am in good spirits. I try to be in good spirits, and try to think positive, because I know that my family needs me, and but other than that, I am okay.
Well, I'm glad I'm glad that you okay and you dealing with that the best you can, and you're not making no excuses. You just getting it done. That's big on you, man. Sandra D, talk to me, babes.
I mean, what you want me to say? Goodbye already? You saying goodbye? What are we doing? What am I talking about?
Nah, man, we mental health and just checking on everybody. Come on.
I was like, what's going on here? Okay, I think like we just all of us just busy. Everybody got their game plan, like so everybody like T Renee say, all gas. Like it's so much going on, so many things that I got planned, so many goals. I'm just happy to be able to be here and like voice my opinion and be able to be heard and like have people like when we talk and we discussing something, have our listeners chime in. Like that right there is the gas I be needing to keep going. You know what I'm saying? When I'm tired, when I get on this show and I see the love that we get from our listeners that are always here, that be my gas to keep going. It's just a lot of stuff planned, looking towards the future, just busy, but as I always say, the juice is worth the squeeze. So just staying positive and while I'm on my journey.
Thank you, Queen, for being strong. Whitehead, what's up to me?
What's going on, family?
Talk to me, man. How you feeling?
Everybody got a mental moment. They need to sit back, relax, and think about just, reflect on. And, I've been having those. And just being honest with y'all, everybody need a break. If you see yourself needing a break on any point of anything that you got going on, take that break for yourself, because mental is more than anything. If you're not fine mentally, you ain't gonna be fine physically, because once your mental start breaking down, your physical start breaking down, and you got to be strong in the mind before you're strong in the body, because the mind carries the body away. And like myself personally, like I got a few personal things that I'm trying to take care of that affect my mental, but other than that, I'm strong enough to handle, because God got us.
Again, I like the fact that you're not complaining, and trust me, my boy, we got your back over here. We got your back. Everybody, we got y'all back.
And I appreciate y'all for always having my and iron team, and this same over.
For sure. Juno, talk to us, Queen. How you feeling?
Child, I'm tired. I ain't gonna even. I'm tired. Between working, I'm not gonna say almost. I work every single day, even on my days off. I just came from Fort Lauderdale because my daughter's down there, so I had to do Mother's Day with her. Came back home at 1:30 a.m. I didn't go to work today because I just needed to let my body rest because my sickle cell started kicking in. However, I'll be back on a plane tomorrow afternoon at 7:30 p.m. But I have to be to work in the morning to go to my son's graduation that is on Wednesday. So, I mean, my life is a whole kit and caboodle. Just finished a semester. About to go back into another semester in July, but I needed a break for right now because I'm about to start my clinical. So I have my bachelor's in nursing. So it is a lot, but I'm making it. I made the move 4 years ago alone. And since then, it has been nothing but progress. So, I mean, I can't complain. I haven't complained this far. So I just do it and keep on moving.
Man, amen, Queen. Hey, safe travels on the trip. Congratulations to your son and his graduation. We rock with you over here at Big Daddy's house. OD, talk to me, baby boy.
You know how it is for me, man.
Yes,
day
sir.
in, day out, keep it moving, keep it trucking. There are some days that the mental does take a back seat, and you have to kind of get yourself back in gear. This weekend was very prominent because it was a good thing and a bad thing. Well, I won't use bad. but unfortunate, I would say, because yes, I did make a Mother's Day feast and all, but also I had to celebrate for the first time without my aunt because, she passed away in January. So, my emotions were kind of on a little rut, but I didn't allow it to hold me back because I knew I still needed to keep moving forward. So, that's why I did what I did yesterday. And that's why when we get together at the end of the month, we'll do the same thing, man. Get in there and do what I do because, for me, cooking is just more than pots and pans and food on a plate. For me, cooking is therapy. And a lot of people have different things that they do and it's their therapy, but they just never picked up on it because they just look at it as something they just do. Well, for me, I look at a lot of different things, and one of them is that, cooking is therapeutic to me. So when
I hope your ass really needs some therapy at the end of the month because we sure gonna have you cooking.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. I'm definitely gonna throw down the end of this month because, for me, I look at this as just more than cooking for the panel. I'm cooking for brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? And it's definitely going to be something that I am looking forward to. And with the birthday girl being there, got to make sure things is on point. Can't just get in there and do whatever. But but overall for me, mentally I'm okay. Physically, it's a day-to-day thing. Spiritually, I'm always strong with that because God is always number one, regardless of how anything is. Because if you ain't got God, you don't have nobody. I mean, you can have a bunch of friends and your loved ones, and this one and that one, but the main man is up there. He's always going to be with you 24. So, when I sit here and complain, it ain't going to change much. Can I sit here and sulk and lick my wound? Yeah, but it ain't going to change nothing. So, listen, man, today's Monday. We made it to Monday. Tuesday's on its way. We do the same thing. So, that's why I'm at it.
I wanted to say thank you, brother, for being intentional with this podcast, bro. For somebody to go to dialysis as much as you do, bro, you're never late. You always show up and you always in a good mood, and we support you, bro, and we love you for that. Thank you so much. Thank you all you guys for being intentional. I know a lot of y'all, this is not y'all space, but for y'all to even answer those phone calls when I ask y'all to step up, me and like White just brought it to my attention. Me and White been planning this since 2017. Like 2017, we've been rocking. Sandra D saw me on TikTok, and she haven't left my side yet. T Renee been hitting me up since Facebook and like, bro, I want to do it. And goddamn, Juno ain't going nowhere. That's like my sister. So, to me, yesterday was one of those days. I was good in the morning. Around about noon, that's when it hit me. I'm just thinking about Nancy, just thinking about I seeing people putting flowers on their grave, on their mother's grave, and this was like one of the first times I wasn't in Broward to where I can usually I ride by because I don't know where her grave is out there. They've been moving all kind of headstones, so I can't exactly know where her grave is. But I go around the area where I last remembered it, and I just park and I roll the window down, and I always got TJ. He's always with me on Mother's Day. I don't know why. And I just tell her how much I love her, and you know what I'm saying. I wish she can see everything that her son is doing right now, man. I wish that she can see, you know, the man that she raised. They said a woman can't raise a man. I beg to differ. My mama did a great job with me. You know, probably some of the man ways she couldn't have taught me, but it wasn't that bad learning on the fly. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I know we got a few letters in before we get up out of here. T Renee, where we at, Queen? You gotta turn your mic on, T Renee.
Oh, I was gonna read the comments really quick. Well,
okay,
that was there. Priscilla said, "Strong black woman." Elondo said, I love all you, even though y'all musky behind the cameras. Mental health is real. You don't know that. Take that back." Priscilla said, we are all lifing, but God definitely has our back. Y'all testimonies just let us know to keep pushing. Prayers for everyone. Thank you so much. And Elondo said yesterday was tough for a lot of families.
It was hard, man. How many letters we got tonight? We got 1, 2.
We have 2 questions and someone giving us just giving us some positive feedback.
Let's take the feedback first.
I was gonna say that for last.
Okay, then whatever you got first.
Yes, I'm gonna say that for last. This question is for the men on the panel. If I text or call a guy that I'm dating, no sex yet, and he takes hours to text back, is he interested in me or not?
Odell?
Well, it comes down to, does he work? Does he don't work? Does he have a business? It comes down to a lot of variables, but it shouldn't. I'm gonna tell you like this: regardless of whatever it may be, if you text a guy and he takes hours to text you back, he ain't interested.
And
he either sees you as just a friend, a homie, or just something he's dealing with, whatever the case may be. Now, if he's not texting you because of his job, that's one thing. But 9 times out of 10, if you get a text from somebody that you're really rocking with, you're gonna make time to text him back, and it ain't gonna take a couple hours.
Somebody told me that I text back too fast back in the days when I was trying to court this young lady. She was like, "Damn, bro, the phone, you be just as soon as I text you, you hit me right back." I was like, I didn't know that was a problem. I heard that before.
Well, that's because they ain't never dealt with nobody like that. So it's all foreign to them, knowing that somebody you text you right back immediately. It's like, hold up, wait a minute. I'm used to guys taking 2 days to text me. You text me back the text, something wrong. Ain't nothing wrong. You're supposed to do.
That was she thought. I don't know. I don't know. I'm with Odell on that, man. I'm with Odell. What was the question again? I'm sorry. Hello, T Renee. You got your mic off.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go ahead.
The question was, if I text or call a guy that I'm dating, no sex yet, and he takes hours to text back, is he interested? In me or not?
Yeah. I mean, if he's showing you these signs right now, Queen, imagine when he gets your cookie. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
But now, y'all answer, but that don't necessarily mean because he takes hours. Like Odell said, he could be working.
Let me.
Hold on, let me finish.
No, but this is for the guys. How you interrupting that?
We can say something too now, but y'all go ahead.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't even done though. But go ahead. You just interrupt me.
That don't necessarily mean, love, that he's cheating.
I ain't say cheating.
I'm sorry. That doesn't necessarily mean that he's not interested in you. Like Odell said, maybe he could be working, or maybe he's trying to see how consistent you are, because people do that. Do that. And I know when I first started out in one of my relationships, I had a guy to come at me, and like the first day we talked, but I didn't reach out to him no more because I didn't want it to seem like, and it was a vibe, but I didn't want it to seem like it was just me, you know, like I was hounding him or I was a groupie or something. So I felt like if he really wanted me, then he would come after me. But everybody has their own story, and at the end of the day, like, you have to take all of those things into consideration. Maybe, like I said, maybe he's just waiting to see how consistent you are or how interested you are in him as well.
Yeah, and to chime in on what you were saying, sometimes men like to chase just like a woman like to chase. You get it? So you, the woman, you're waiting on him to call you, text you back, but he probably want to see how consistent or persistent you are also. It's like
y'all
I think
so
y'all get too deep into it. I feel like he's not into you, sis. If somebody like you, they gonna pursue you. If they busy at work, as soon as they see that text, they gonna text you back. Ain't no hour.
Well, wait, maybe he works.
That ain't always true.
But much as we have our phones in our hand, no, he not that into you, baby. He ain't that into you.
Yeah, listen, I like Priscilla say he not texting home because he home with his wife. But listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell you a trick. Listen, I'm gonna tell you a trick about a man. We're visual creatures. We like what we like, and once we like what we like, there's nothing that's gonna keep us away from you. We gonna text. We gonna call.
Send him a picture of you in them panties and see how.
But what if he works a job to where he can't have his phone? Like,
but you show.
We just wearing out the options.
It don't matter.
She didn't say all that. She said she waiting for hours. So that means,
but he could be working for hours. He could be in a plant. He could be in a warehouse driving a forklift.
They get breaks. Warehouse. I went to warehouse when the guys.
Yeah, I got
he gonna go in the bathroom to text you back. He gonna leave and go with that phone to text you back.
Hold on. Juno got to go ahead.
Comments. I'm in the comments.
All right.
In the comments, TL said, "No, he ain't stunting you, ma'am." Tabitha said, "What about a man that has nothing positive to say to you, even if you are talking about God?" That'll be dismissal. Cut it. Yeah,
get your ass out of here.
You playing about the big guy up high. That's grounds for dismissal. TLB said, I agree, especially if y'all just started talking. I don't know who she was agreeing to. TL said, ain't that much work in the world that you always taking hours to respond to a text.
I'm telling you.
Priscilla said he's not texting back because he's home with his wife. And TLB said, Priscilla, so true.
I'm trying to tell y'all about men, bro. If we like you, listen, I'm telling you about all men. If we like you and don't give a damn what job we at, we gonna take that phone out and text you. I don't give a damn what go on, especially if you new on the line and we really want you, we really vibing, we gonna text, even when we not supposed to.
Hey, bro,
we gonna text.
I can like him. I can like him. Me, I'm talking me. I can like him. But boy, you ain't texting the way I want you to text. I ain't finna hit you back like that. You gotta show me you want me just like I want you.
Well, you're a different breed, sir. I can tell you that.
Oh my God, Whitehead, you're the man. You supposed to pursue.
Man, I'm pursuing
y'all got too many excuses for these mofos. I promise you.
Exactly.
Y'all got listen.
That's T Renee. Listen, hold on. That's T Renee with that. What if he did? That
you got too many excuses, honey. I ain't got that kind of time, baby. You gonna hit these digits or not? We not waiting. We are over we in our 40s.
Exactly. So, do what you supposed to move.
So all that work. You gonna find a corner or a spot to say, well, dang, let me go text and see what she got going on for the day. I don't care if I get caught or not. I'm gonna just go in the bathroom real quick. You gonna catch that text or you gonna catch that phone call. I don't care what you got. No, I don't care what you got. And there is too many excuses. Honey, baby, I ain't got that kind of time. I work 12 hours out of the day, and if I need to make me a phone call, I'm gonna be sitting right there telling my patient, hold, baby, hold, please.
He taking hours to text back? No, ma'am. Let's get to the next letter. Let's go.
Next question. This for Big Daddy to answer. What would you do if your mate stopped having sex with you for 2 years? Do you think they're cheating?
Oh yeah. That ain't my.
2 years. 2 years.
Shit, we not even in a relationship. We not even in a relationship. After
we roommates after that.
Are we really doing this?
Shit, after 3 weeks, we gonna have this talk. Like, I'm finna go. I'm finna go.
We roommates.
After 3 weeks, we finna go. I'm finna go. I don't know what you doing, but this not my physical touch and making me feel safe. That's it. And once I can't get that coochie, I'm sorry. I'm gone.
Hell yeah, when the women have babies, they man be wanting to get it before them 6 weeks up. So come on now.
That must say 2 years.
Baby. Hold on, but that was a woman that was a woman that sent this, or a man?
We don't know. They just said, what would you do if your mate stopped having sex with you for 2 years? Do you think they're cheating? So we don't know if it's a man or a woman.
Baby, if we trying to stop do in a month, baby, we got a problem. We got a problem.
Listen, if it's a man, bruh, she somebody hitting that shit.
She out the house, yeah, straight up.
If it's a woman, I don't know, girl, what you got going on over there. That thing must got some goddamn
she ain't got no wolf.
That
she got that wolf.
That got that powder in it. That must stay dry.
She ain't got that wolf.
Call it what you want, but baby, if you ain't dropping, if I can't dig my hand in them bosses in the middle of the night, you telling me no, I'm gonna kick you right out my bed. You might as well get out of apartment 212, cause baby, this ain't gonna work.
So you tell the man, you trying to reach and touch that man's stuff. And
I ain't gonna try. I am. That's me. I'm finna try in the middle of the night. I wake up and that's what I want to do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stick my hand up over there. Boy, you better wait.
Tasha say she going 2 days. After 2 days, yeah.
You say crazy. We ain't even going for 2 days.
Listen, I ain't gonna. I be looking crazy. I be looking crazy after 2 days. I like, we need to talk, goddamn. Shit, I don't like being biked up.
TL said, erase, replace with a new face that want to play.
Listen, I'm gonna just tell you like this, man. I got a sex drive and waiting. You ain't trying to give me none for 2 years.
You would thought.
Yeah.
If you ain't ahead in 2 years, you're dead.
Man, listen, yo. Hey, I gotta put my hand on something. I gotta put my face on something. I gotta do something. And if it's a no-go, listen, man. Yeah.
Listen, ma'am, if you don't give me no cat, I ain't coming back. I ain't gonna hold you after 2 years. You got me crazy. Let's get to the last little part, because we over our time. So let's.
And the last one was I'm just gonna say it's kudos to us. They said this show is a whole vibe. Thank you.
Shout out. Oh, everybody over here at TikTok. Instagram. I ain't see everybody over at Instagram. What's going on? Instagram, y'all need to go on YouTube and follow us at Big Daddy's House Podcast. I gotta get somebody over here at YouTube and on TikTok to be reading the comments, because I be over here trying to control all this shit, man. But thank y'all again for tuning in to Big Daddy's House. As usual, I'm your host, Travell Wiggins, and I greatly appreciate everything that y'all be doing for us, man. Me and the crew. Hey, T. Renee, something to say. Go ahead, girl, before we get out of here.
Thank you guys for stopping by with us tonight. You could have been anywhere, but you chose to spend your time with us. Big Daddy and the crew wish you all a wonderful, prosperous, and productive week. See you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Good night.
What up, Miss Jam? Hey, Whitehead, talk to me, bro.
Hey, man, we appreciate y'all hanging in with us. Mental health, talking about what's good and what ain't good. Y'all stay strong in that mental. Make sure you pray, ask God for guidance, and we appreciate y'all for tuning in again. Have a good night.
Oh, Deezy and the Beezy, talk to me, my Neezy.
As always, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Glad everybody made it safe and sound on this beautiful Monday. Give y'all another great episode. We will see y'all tomorrow. 65, baby. We're closing in.
Mm-hmm. Sandra D in the place to be. Talk to me.
Thank you guys for your likes, your comments, and your shares. And we will see you tomorrow. Same time, same happy place.
At all, as always. Juno, it's on you, Queen. Talk to me.
Great show.
Go.
Juno is still sleepy. I'm going to bed in a moment. I'm back on my flight into work tomorrow. But last but not least, to the person I was, I love you. To the person I am, I'm proud of you. To the person I'm becoming, I'm excited for you. Good night. God bless, guys.
Man, as usual, thank y'all so much for tuning in to Big Daddy's House. I'm your host, Travell Wiggins, and we'll see y'all. Shout out all our sponsors: Glass House Custom Pools LLC, Miss Cretia and Miss P over there at Raw Pieces, 7 days a week, 9 to 6. Hit up Raw Pieces. Don't forget about Syllabee's Kitchen, fresh ingredients, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Don't forget, man, they got some great food over there, man. Miss Erica be over there with the sweets too. Don't forget about that. Shout out my boy DC at Cigar Pouring Smoke Shop on Dixie Highway. Cigar Pouring Smoke Shop. Get in there, look for the lady on the cigar, and get y'all thick ass in there and get on that stripper pole. And also Scott Sobel, attorney at law. Scott Sobel, attorney at law. Make sure y'all get the wrongful death, anything. Hit up Scott Sobel. I'm your host, Travell Wiggins, and thank y'all for tuning in to Big Daddy's House.
Oh, welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome. Welcome.